We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. MVPs Cabrera and Donaldson swing for the next on the show. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Stroman looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Francisco Lindor will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Victor Martinez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Brantley going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting second, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Steve Pearce will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Left field and deep. Upton going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Oh, look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7. Right
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2
fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Two and one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Stroman gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Nick Castellanos.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Upton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Brantley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Lee Park. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Devin Travis will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat, where he homered to open the inning.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard spot.
Castellanos ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Left side. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Steve Pearce gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. On the ground near home. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off for ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Josh Donaldson strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Justin Upton leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. That one out of play for strike 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
James McCann digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Michael Brantley will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now. A man on third with 2 down. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Kendrys Morales digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Troy Tulowitzki stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. right there for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Cody Anderson is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Russell Martin comes to the plate with a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding into the box, Lee Park. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Devin Travis strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Up next,
into the box now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Upton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Center fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Steve Pearce strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
High in the air out to center field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit hard to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Stroman steps into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. James McCann strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
To second for one. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Travis has it on to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Kendrys Morales comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
First baseman, Kendrys.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth.
Now batting,
Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. High and deep to center field. Brantley ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Melvin Upton Jr. will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Russell Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Drilled on the ground to short. Spin throw. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting,
Brad Miller will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
the right fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now, Justin Upton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Dustin Pedroia strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. James McCann steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Michael Brantley stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and
Your
2 out.
attention, please.
Carter Capps.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 22, Carter Capps.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Travis scoops it up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Lee Park will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And after that big inning, all of a sudden, this guy's out there as the pitcher of record.
And I can't imagine he was expecting that. Now his job gets a whole lot more important.
1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Brantley has a read on it, 1 away. Devin Travis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Kevin Pillar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Victor Martinez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Miguel Cabrera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Tap fouled at home plate. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Pillar to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen
Pitching for the
here.
Indians,
Yan Gomes
number
will get
10.
a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Gomes.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Travis showing off his range. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Nick Castellanos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Justin Upton will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. To third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dustin Pedroia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get it. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
0-1.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Upton, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High and deep to right center field. Brantley racing back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now in. Brian Shaw will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Kendrys Morales comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High pop-up. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, James McCann, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
On the ground up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. Travis towards second. He's got it. Michael Brantley will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Francisco Lindor struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Down the first baseline. Morales is right there. The tag, and he is out. Melvin Upton Jr. digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Carson Smith is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Russell Martin stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting,
Lee Park will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Upton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Victor Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is Upton Jr. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Abraham Almonte will come on now and pinch run here.
number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yan Gomes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he will just, in fact, draw a throw. And he might have been better served to try and test it that time, but instead he stays at third with 1 away. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Justin Upton comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
The 0-2 home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the... Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe you can get things started. Set the table for a little bit of a rout.
Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Kevin Pilar will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Steve Pearce strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another one sent foul. Allen sets. 0-2 on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Victor Martinez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.